launch of this property and bringing premiumness to the whole area and trying to give Guwahati something new. We have with us today Poddar, who is the CEO of Poddar Group, CEO Krishna Agarwal, our GM and Chef Vicky Ratnani, and Sandeep Kumar, our architect, who has been the man behind building this beautiful hotel with us. I would like to hand over the mic to CEO Poddar Group to follow a few statements, and then we can start with the questions. Thank you.
Namaskar everyone. It's an immense pleasure to have you guys with us here. I'm so happy to have you with us. I'm actually very happy that we've come up with the second property here. Although it is our third property as a whole, the second property we built in Alipurduar. This is our third property, and in total now we will have 150 keys. 83 here, 49 in Khanapada, and in Alipurduar 38. It's not just a hotel that we build. We are not only focused on the rooms per se. We've always been very focused on F&B. The smile on a customer's face while he or she enjoys the food is what we crave for. So we really focus our attention on the food and beverage of this industry, which we take pride in as well. Yeah, that's about it. We are also coming up with Hyatt Regency in Gangtok. That's a branded property. We are not managing it. Hyatt Regency is managing it. And going forward, we are our roadmap is to have at least 10 properties, if not more, in the next 5 to 10 years. We are looking for opportunities of hotel management agreements as well, rather than just building assets and managing them. We would want to help people all across Northeast who are not able to manage properties by themselves, who need assistance. We will be more than happy to help them out and give them those assistance possible. So this is where we stand as of right now, and I'm open to any questions that you might have. In this property, we've got he's a renowned chef of the country, and we'll invite you also in future as well for tasting those items as well.
Coming me to this beautiful state. I think, I've traveled the world and worked with 37 different nationalities, but there is a sense of happiness and calmness for me when I've always been coming to the Northeast for many years, but in like 1 day or 2 days, and I only got a chance to actually put my chef coat on and my apron and look around the underbelly of the markets to see what's so much happening with food. It's not just about fine dining or high slot, right from the vegetables to the spices, like your different kinds of chilies, your dried chilies, your peppers, the pineapple which comes here, and also the techniques of dehydration, fermentation, pickling. It is actually a Pandora's box for a chef. Now, I'm using my global knowledge, my exposure all around the world, and there's a bit of Sindhi food which I'm bringing to the state as well. So it's almost like a 3-dimensional menu which has global influences, my mother's kitchen, and Guwahati. Thank you very much.
That he has in construction of the building and how he feels about it.
Thank you. It's really been a pleasure to see the finished building today. Starting, I was mentioning to Krishna and Ankit that when we started this project, this building, what it was, and the transformation from then and now is absolutely amazing. It has taken a lot of hard work from us, from Krishna, from Ankit. They've also very professionally and very doggedly worked at the building. They've very carefully followed the drawings. We've also tried to bring a local flavor to the spaces inside the hotel, in terms of the interiors, in terms of trying to interpret craft, trying to interpret the aesthetics, and bring in a local character to the property, so that it belongs to the city, it belongs to Assam. And I think that was a very important target for us, a goal for us also, to make a contextual hotel in the inner core of the city. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's really been a joy and a pleasure to see the property now.
High-end hotel. It's a budget property, though it is created as a high-end high-end property. We are also Maruti Suzuki dealers. So in Alipurduar we have a Maruti Suzuki dealership. So above that we then created this, and yes, it is to cater to the Buxa, the tiger reserves and everything which is around the forest area, and also it acts as a transit point to people who are going to Poddar. The legacy that we've come with, right? So we wanted to make sure that we know how to cater to the customers, to the guests in our home state first, in our home city, to get the experience ourselves as well. It is very easy to lease out properties in other states, other touristy places, and everyone targets that. I would rather first give the facility to my own state where people would recognize us. In 10 years, I feel as a standalone property, Palacio is a name to be reckoned with. So everyone knows Palacio. If you are not going for a branded property, which is a national branded property, in Assam or in Guwahati, I think Palacio will be on the top of your list. So the idea behind was to first have a stand in our own home ground, and then maybe go in other places as well. Like I said, the future plan is this only, that we go to the other places and then we curate better properties there as well. Would be happy to do that. Or if there are properties which, like we are going to build a property and give it to Hyatt Regency, in the same manner, if there are some people in Northeast, because in Northeast, not all brands will come with smaller room sizes, right? The bigger brands, they will not come for 40, 50 rooms. And a homegrown brand will be able to do that. So we are there to assist for that. So if there's
যে কোনো খবৰৰ বাবে যোগাযোগ কৰক আমাৰ এই নম্বৰত 9181 307 221